This podcast is sponsored by the following sponsors. The Real Real. Buy and sell luxury clothing, bags, and more on The Real Real. Get $25 off your first purchase when you go to therealreal.com/happy. Shopify, the e-commerce platform I trust for Glōci. Sign up for your $1 a month trial period at shopify.com/happy. Get more when you start your business with Northwest Registered Agent. Your entire business identity in just 10 clicks and 10 minutes. Visit northwestregisteredagent.com/earn. Airbnb. Start making money by listing your home on Airbnb with the support of an experienced co-host. Find a co-host at airbnb.com/host. Get Notion mail for free right now at notion.com/earn and try the inbox that thinks like you. That's all lowercase letters. Notion.com/earn to get Notion mail for free right now. I don't care if you have a brick and mortar. I don't care if you're a coach. I don't care if you have a fitness business. I don't care if you have a product business. This is something that all of you need to be doing. You need to be running your business through these 3 prompts that I am about to share that are going to change the game. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Earn Your Happy podcast. It's time for another quickie because there's always time to fit in inspiration. And it is Memorial Day, you guys. Not today, obviously, but we might as well just start it as Memorial Day because Memorial Day now starts on the Monday of that week. In my personal opinion, that's when you start getting the sales emails. So it's Memorial Day week, you guys. That means Glōci is running a huge sale. We're running a 30% off deal on the website, you guys. No code needed. Normally we do 25%, which is like the highest discount we typically do. But because of Memorial Day, this is a time of year where we run our biggest sale of the year. So head on over to getglōci.com. I cannot even tell you what this product is doing for me and for people. My skin is so hydrated. I feel like my bloat never happens anymore because I just wake up feeling like I have a flat stomach and like I just feel so much leaner, so much better. So you guys go and check it out. Go to getglōci.com. There is no doubt why people see results in 30 days is because this freaking probiotic in here is so incredible. It's clinically studied for less bloat, better digestion, gut support, better absorption of nutrients, all of the incredible things, along with hyaluronic acid, which is one of the most hydrating products that you can ingest for your skin. It holds hundreds of times its weight in water underneath that first layer of your skin, which really helps with the appearance of plumping those fine lines and plumping your skin. So you guys, if you're headed to the beach, if you are a human who is going into summer, you need to be hydrated. Kick your old hydration sticks out of bed and replace them with Glōci. So go to getglōci.com. It's 30% off your first subscription. So this is first time subscribers and go check it out. All right. I want to share with you what I have been running my businesses through that is changing my life, changing the game, changing my life. I don't care if you have a brick and mortar. I don't care if you're a coach. I don't care if you have a fitness business. I don't care if you have a product business. I don't care if you have a tech business. This is something that all of you need to be doing. You need to be running your business through these 3 prompts that I am about to share that are going to change the game. All right. I have done this for Glōci multiple times because every single time I do this, it just refines the brand messaging, the story, everything for me so much better. And you're going to start seeing some changes in the messaging on the website with Glōci because we are just getting so freaking clear and dialed in over here on our teams because of these 3 prompts that I have been using. Now, these 3 prompts are from all different places. They are from things that I have either learned about on podcasts or books that I have read or things that I know after having 1,400 plus interviews on this Earn Your Happy podcast that I keep hearing successful people talk about and mention, but don't necessarily have the money to be spending $25,000 to $30,000 on these sessions with these people who I'm going to be talking about in a minute to run my business through it all of the time. I am a startup, you guys. So that means that I have to be scrappy in my first year because I don't have a ton of money to invest back into certain things outside of marketing, right? We need marketing, we need team, we need product, we need all of the things. So I am getting so scrappy and using ChatGPT as my story brand clarity prompter. I'm using it for all of my KPIs. I'm using it for what my team should be doing and what that should look like for each team member. And you're probably like, okay, cool, but how exactly do I do that? Well, I am about to give you the exact prompts for running your business, no matter what it is, through exactly what I'm doing. Get ready. It's going to blow your mind. Okay. Prompt number 1. Oh, what I also want to say is if you want these prompts, you can DM me the word prompt. And I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm literally going to copy and paste these prompts to you so that you can have them and run your business through them. Okay. So you can pay attention here. You can also check out show notes, but I want you to be able to get these prompts and put them into ChatGPT. Okay. Number 1, prompt 1 is the story brand clarity prompt, because if your audience is confused, you're losing sales. So most brands can't explain what they do in 10 seconds. And this is vital. I don't care, like I said, if you're a coach or if you're a product or a brick and mortar, you need to be able to explain what you do in 10 seconds clearly. And you need to have that person that you explained it to say it back to you in full understanding. So I don't care if you go try this with some friends, because that won't matter. Friends are going to know what you do. You need to go with a stranger and you need to say, can I tell you what my business does in 10 seconds? And can you explain it back to me? And does it make sense? So that is not the prompt, but that is one thing that you need to understand. So this particular prompt uses Donald Miller's story brand framework to help you clarify your message in a way that converts. Donald Miller's story brand is huge. If you've never heard of it, so many of the big companies who are crushing it out in the world have used Donald Miller's story brand framework. And they have story brand people who can come and sit with you for full day sessions, run your whole company and business through this. Oftentimes it costs anywhere from, 10 to 25,000, depending on what you're doing. And you can take this and put it into chat. Now, here is the prompt to use in ChatGPT. I even think StoryBrand has some new AI that you can go and use if you go check out Donald Miller's StoryBrand. But this is what we're going to do for today. So the prompt for ChatGPT is act like Donald Miller using the StoryBrand framework. My product is blank. My ideal customer is blank. Make sure you insert what you sell and make sure you describe who your ideal customer is. What is their core external and internal problem? Write a full story brand breakdown, a homepage headline, and an Instagram bio. So you guys, what this is going to start doing is it's going to start spitting out some really clear ideas. Then you can start refining it from there. Take what you like and either go deeper or ask it to do 3 versions or 5 versions or 10 versions. And from there, I like to refine it down until I have one that's really tight. Don't get stuck doing this all day long, right? Because you can refine it till the cows come home. But what we want to do is just get something that is clear, right? Clear is kind, clear keeps customers. All right. So I'll share a little bit about how it worked for Glōci. These aren't the exact ones I did because I've been refining it so much, but I just wanted it to spit out a couple things for me to use as examples today. So our problem, we knew we had an amazing product, but we weren't making it obvious how simple and powerful it was. So after running this prompt, we got a headline that's now informing our new PDP. And it says, your skin doesn't start with a topical solution. It starts in your gut. Or you could say, your skin doesn't start with a serum. Your skin doesn't start with a lotion. It starts in your gut. Followed by something like 1 stick, 5 benefits, 0 bloat. Or we could say a cleaned up elevator pitch killer one-liner could be skincare you drink for glow, gut health, bloat, and hydration all in one daily ritual. So if someone was in an elevator with me and said, what is Glōci? I would say, well, it's like skincare you can drink for glow, gut health, bloat, and hydration all in one daily ritual. So you would understand that. So you can run your product through this prompt so that you have that just one sentence that you're like, bing, bada, boom. This is what we do. This is who I am. You can explain it back to me. You understand. All right. So now we have prompt number 2, you guys. So prompt number 2 is the framework for traction, because most entrepreneurs set goals but have no weekly roadmap to actually hit them. And I've been so guilty of this before. So this prompt is based on Gino Wickman's traction framework, which helps you reverse engineer your big vision into 90-day rocks. And we'll explain that in a minute, but clear KPIs and team accountability. So if you're feeling scattered or off track, this prompt is going to bring a lot of order to the chaos that you might be feeling. So the prompt to use in ChatGPT is to say, act like a traction EOS business coach. My business is blank, insert your business. My yearly vision is blank, insert your big goals. I have a team of blank, insert the size of your team. And our biggest challenges are blank, insert bottlenecks. And then write, help me. Number 1, to define 3 rocks, which are 90-day priorities. So define 3 rocks, 90-day priorities. Number 2, set weekly KPIs. Number 3, create a level 10 meeting agenda. And number 4, assign accountability roles. And so here's what we got for some Glōci rocks. We just put in, a goal of $1 million for the year, pretending we are in year 1. We got get 1,200 new subscribers, launch our new brand site and PDP, which means to refine that messaging, lock in 3 key brand collabs, and that's for our rocks. Our weekly KPIs is subscriber growth, our CAC, customer acquisition cost, our TikTok content output, how much are we putting out, etc. Influencer reach outs, how many, who are we landing? And the other KPI is landing page conversion. So this is showing us exactly where we need to focus. Our meeting cadence, we got a full level 10 weekly meeting agenda where we review the scorecard, check rocks, and solve issues in a focused, high impact way. And this clarity that this brings to me and my team is absolutely wild. So if you're visionary needing more structure in your business, you're going to love this one. All right. So prompt number 3. Okay, if you're like me and your inbox is stressing you out and you need to spend less time there and more time in your business actually moving the needle, bringing money in, I'm about to change your life. Notion Mail is the inbox that thinks like you, automated, personalized, and flexible to finally work the way you work. With AI that learns what matters to you, it can organize your inbox, label messages, draft replies, and even schedule meetings. No manual sorting required. You guys, it has AI organized inbox. You can tell Notion AI what's important to you, and it's going to automatically label them and sort them so that they arrive in the way that you want. Custom views for focus. Split your inbox into custom views like topics, urgencies, senders, or what you want to do to stay distraction free from those emails that you don't want to give your attention to. You can fly through emails with something called snippets. It's a one-click email template where you can do different intros, you can do follow-ups. This is perfect for my podcast, you guys, because I get over 30 inquiries in my inbox a day. So I can automate all of that. It can even include attachments and scheduling links. You can write beautiful emails faster. Get Notion Mail for free right now at notion.com/earn and try the inbox that thinks like you. That's all lowercase letters. Notion.com/earn to get Notion Mail for free right now. When you use our link, you're supporting our show, you guys. Notion.com/earn. I'm so excited to share this. You guys know I never shy away from big, scary leaps, those super messy, what the heck am I doing moments. And This is Small Business just kicked off a new season, and it's all about risk. You know, I'm obsessed with this topic because that's what it takes. The host, Andrea Marquez, takes us behind the scenes with fearless founders who turn their maybe later ideas into heck yes, let's go adventures. These episodes have it all. They have raw stories of grit, honest advice, and so much inspiration. I got full body goosebumps listening. I was nodding along thinking this is exactly the kind of fuel we all need when chasing our big dreams. So if you need that extra push to go after your own hell yes vision, you have to check this out. Go follow This is Small Business on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen. I can't wait for you to hear it. The high converting messaging prompt, because sometimes your product is great, but your hooks really suck. So even incredible offers flop without the right positioning and without understanding the right hooks and emails and what you're giving maybe to your influencers and what you're talking about and what you're saying. So this prompt is going to help you find scroll stopping angles, uncover emotional triggers, and create a hook that grabs people in under 3 seconds. So here's the prompt that you're going to use in ChatGPT. Act like a high converting copywriter in CMO. My product is blank. So describe your product, and my audience is blank. Describe your audience. What are 5 killer messaging angles, hooks, and emotional drivers that would stop my ideal customer in their tracks and say, this is for me? Write captions, sales headlines, and CTAs based on the top performing angle. So it spit out so many great things for Glōci for me on this, you guys. And they're not just cute taglines. They're things that will stop people in their tracks. So you guys, don't just listen to this. Go run your business through these and let me know. And just DM me the word prompts and I will send this to you. And I love this so much that I think I'm going to make this an opt-in. So I hope that that gives you some ideas too. And if anybody's like, what the hell's an opt-in? I realize some of the language I use, I'm like, wait, not everybody knows what these things are. An opt-in is a way to get either emails or people on your text list, which I believe in so much right now. Let me just tell you, because of this algorithm right now that is really interest-based, that is now on Instagram, that started on TikTok, is not showing your stuff to as many people, which just means you have to get even better on figuring out how to capture those eyeballs, but really finding that opt-in that is going to get people to stop the scroll and want what you have. And I know for me, I would stop my scroll. I would want this, and I would give my email over for these prompts. So with that said, I hope that this helps you to run your business through this and think of a great opt-in for yourself. And let me know what you think. I'd love to know even like if this helped your business at all. Send this to a friend who you feel like needs some brand clarity and needs some structure in their life or on their team who's floundering. And until next time, you guys, earn your happy. Bye, everyone.